three of them are true. I forgot that Oconee was both a lake and a river.
Of course.
Also, the Ocoee River is also part of the Toccoa River. That's why.
Toccoa Roby, pitcher for the now St. Louis Cardinals.
As opposed to?
Texas Rangers. He was in the Joe Montgomery trade, along with Thomas Sagisi. No, that was the.
Isn't it Sajeezy?
Sagisi, yeah.
I think it's Sajeezy. I could be wrong. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've waited all season for this. It took us.
Good luck.
Good luck.
It took us 36
Good luck, have
games
fun.
in the regular season.
Please have fun.
Good luck, have
That's
fun.
always fun.
Don't sweep me.
It's supposed to be fun.
Please.
Please have fun.
It took us 36 games in the regular season and 13 in the postseason. But the two pennant winners, the Lee Summit Lid Poppers, who finished 5-5 in the regular season and defeated the Brazos Lake Frigate Birds in 5 games for the Eastern Conference Championship, and the Wolpers Worm Burners, who finished second place at 7-3, a better win-loss record than everybody in the Eastern Conference, and advanced in a stunning conclusion of the Western Conference Championship to win the pennant and be right here. They have home field advantage by virtue of a better record.
And head-to-head.
And head-to-head, but it is better record. It's better regular season record.
Better everything.
Dylan
I
Barnes.
guess you could use both.
Better, yes.
Dylan Barnes, Wolpers, Worm Burners, Lee Summit Lid Poppers, and Drew Creamy. The first ever Mizzou series starts right now. And the first pitch is a speed check
Really?
fouled away.
Really?
had to.
First of all, speed check. Second of all, really?
I had
You
to.
don't see that very
I was
often.
expecting
I had
something
to start it
silly,
right.
but
I
why
had to start it right.
You could have had someone else do a ceremonial first pitch or something.
He brought in Aroldis Chapman as the opener.
Yeah. He
Claimed
one-
injury.
One pitch blew out his UCL, and
Yeah.
now we got the starter right.
And a strike on the inside half. It's quickly 0-2. Next pitch is short. And that one comes inside, well fouled away by Drew Creamy. And short, so the count is full.
2-2.
No, is it 2-2?
2-2.
Okay, it is
That's
2-2.
foul.
You're right. My bad. And the first one is grounded out. That is the first out of the game. And the first of the inning.
By the way, on that.
I
Figured I'd let you know.
thank you.
And there's a strike. And the next pitch from Barnes is short. And that one's at the top of the zone. So 2 strikes now on Creamy. And the next one's short. And that one's outside. Count goes full. And the 3-2 pitch in there, strike 3. 2 up and 2 down for Dylan Barnes as he sends down the Lee Summit Lid Poppers. That is how the Mizzou series gets started.
I'm glad that one didn't stop because I was not prepared to have to decipher whether or not that one cut through the zone enough.
If you ever have a question,
Yeah.
I've seen a few seasons. A couple.
9 of them. Well,
handful.
10.
Yeah, 10 here, and then 9 postseasons. Now Drew Creamy on the mound. His first pitch comes in just a bit inside. And the next one is a strike. The outside half. 1-1, and a out. Great
late
pitch.
anyway.
Yeah, good execution from Drew Creamy. Gets a ground out directly to first base, and there's one down. And
That's a ball.
that will be a ball. Just short. And that first one is ripped foul. And it's 1-1. Creamy's next pitch, just short. So 2-1. The pitch, speed check, strike 2. Excuse me, was it? Sorry.
It was too fast. I'm gonna say it's a strike.
It certainly looked like it to me, but I don't want to step on the authority. And that will do it. No base runners through 1 inning.
What's your secret, man?
Breath support.
Breath. Yeah, you're supposed to breathe through your diaphragm. Okay, man.
And we
My
are
chorus
on
teacher.
to the second. Well, I have options.
You
is
and
what
I
I'm
both
saying.
know.
There's options. And a swing, and that will be out number 1.
Where was this pitching?
It was there.
And that one is gone. A swing and a drive, and the first
you
home
jinxed
run of Mizzou series history belongs to Drew Creamy. It's 1-0 Lee Summit in Game 1.
Unfortunately, what's the guy's name? Hold on. I can see his face.
And that will be ball 4. So after the home run, Barnes may be pitching around, gives up a walk here. And Creamy sends that one just over the infield. A base hit. You know he's a double and a triple away from the cycle. Yeah, that was a strike. Now it's 2-1. And that one's in there. So 2-2 and speed check, that will do it. A couple are stranded, but Lee Summit is ahead first. It's 1-0 in game one.
What's the name of the guy who
Riley says lefty. She's very happy for you.
What's the name of the guy that catches all the home run balls that everyone hates?
Zach Campbell.
Zach Campbell. Yeah.
I was about to say, unfortunately, that first home run ball was caught by Zach Campbell.
Campbell.
You'll never be coming back. It will be kept at a
That's
base.
a drive to deep left field, and Castellanos makes this a 2-0 ball game.
Why would you say that before?
And that one is swung on. That one is into center field. It drops down to the right of the NI.
Why would
That
you
is
give
a
yourself
double.
a Tom Brenneman jinx before you even pitch?
The first hit for Dylan Barnes in this
Make
Mizzou
things
series is a
interesting.
double. And the first pitch of the next at-bat is a strike on the inside half. And the next one is
you reached up.
a reach. And I think that's a fair call.
Oh, so was it 0-2?
0-2. Yep, that will be a swinging strike. And the next one is foul or fair?
That was fair.
Fair ball. Fair ball, and Wolpers takes a 2-1 lead.
Maybe I shouldn't have said
Do you
that.
think the bat jumped?
I didn't think so. I thought, it was close.
It was closer, but I don't think so.
Yeah.
I do this thing where I lift up.
Yeah, that's- I think
bring up
that's
and
what
around.
I think
me
you
up
should
to
maybe
be-
not
Yeah.
do that.
At least
just
try not to.
Yeah.
Have you tried not doing what you're doing?
It's just a force of habit.
Have you tried? No.
And well, he didn't on that one.
Yeah.
And that will
He's
be
trying now.
another home run. It's 3-1 Wolpers. The game's flipped on its head. And that one is foul, so it'll be strike one. Next pitch is bunted, and that's out number one.
We both.
You know, I'm glad you haven't given me too many challenging calls to make so far.
I try not to. I try not to make your job.
It's gonna be
as painful as
it's gonna be game 7, full count, 2 outs, down by 3, and it's gonna be right here.
Don't even speak that evil onto me, okay?
You leave that.
I'm gonna
don't
leave
you
the
put that
room.
evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
I'm gonna leave the room. Make Simon call it. Pass it off to someone else.
First pitch of the next at bat is short, and that'll be ball one. And the next one is inside and misses, ball two. 2-0 pitch and a good one. 2-1. And that will be the second out. Swung at the speed check. That was well into fair territory, and there's 2 down, but Wolpers has a 3-1 lead as we go to the top of the last. Drew Creamy has done one thing all season, and that's hit when it matters. A grand slam to walk off and clinch the division title. See if he has any more magic here in game one. First pitch misses. The next one comes inside, and it's 1-1. That one is short, so 2-1. The 2-1 pitch, top half of the zone, strike two, and fouled away the speed check. And now Dylan can't use it again. And that one is so close. Sansoni's going to take a good look at this one, and that was a strike. So 1 down, and Wolpers is 1 away from a game 1 victory. Oh, what a pitch.
That's also a strike.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Much for debate, but just figure it out.
1-1, and the next one is short. The 2-1 pitch misses outside. And 3-1, ball 4. And the tying run will come to the plate. A great at-bat from Creamy.
Surprised you didn't challenge that ball 3 call.
That was close enough.
It was. I'm fairly
No,
confident.
I'm not saying he's confidence rise. Just that
Yeah.
that has been challenged in the past.
And did that
That's a
cut
ball.
in?
I
That's
don't
ball
think- I
4.
don't think
Back-to-back walks. Crucial pitch from Barnes, and he starts it off
That did cut it.
with a strike. Next one is driven over the World Championship flag.
It's
He
the
went.
lefty thing,
He went
dude.
too far inside on the lefty, and Creamy did not miss a 3-run
So much
jack.
easier for him to just pull.
And Lee Summit is ahead 5-3.
5-3. It was
Oh, I added an extra run by accident. 4-3.
We're gonna wave it Riley.
Oh yeah, Hello, Riley. Riley Hull, World
Right-
Series champion.
Immediately after I did that, I got a
Grim Lake
notification
saucers.
that someone filed a wrongful death lawsuit.
2-2.
Yes.
Yeah. So
The 2-2 pitch from Barnes is strike 3 on the top corner, but the damage is done. Lee Summit pulls ahead 4-3 in this tight ball game.
Not to say anything, Riley, but you will be hearing from my Louisville representation.
Riley Hull, of course, world champion with the Groom Lake Saucers, MVP, Rookie of the Year, and holds the single-season ERA record for her 1.20 mark in Season 9.
Is that saucer like a dish or saucer like the fly?
Like the Flying Saucers. Okay. And that one is gone. We have a tie ball game.
So quiet.
Dylan wastes no time with a home run that made absolutely no noise, floating like a flying saucer, as there's strike one from Creamy. And a speed check for strike two.
I don't
Or-
even know if that came in the zone for a speed check. I think it skirted on the outside because at the end of the day, it only hit. It didn't even hit. It came
Well,
like across.
I mean, but like right there, if it came across like that, I mean, to the back of the
I mean,
black
right
line.
Came
there.
across like that way.
Yeah.
I mean, you're welcome to challenge it, but I
I
think
am challenging it.
I do think it was a strike. I mean, my gut told me it was a strike all the way.
So what's the guys count? 1-1? Right?
No, he had a strike in there, so
1-2.
there's it's
1-2.
yeah.
just out of this world, like the saucers.
That's right.
Thank you, Riley.
And
That's a ball. That's outside.
and that's a ball, 2-2. Next pitch from Creamy, just short.
I shouldn't have said anything.
And a full count pitch misses outside, and the winning runs on base.
Way outside.
First walk drawn by Barnes, and what a time to do it. And the next one is swung on.
That was
It would have been a double, the umpire's rule, and I agree. And so the winning run is a single away from home. First pitch is swung on and gone. Wolpers wins
always-
game one.
It's the quiet.
It's always the quiet home runs. It
Always
is.
the quiet one. Wait,
It
that
is
was
always
already
that.
it.
Yeah, that's game. That's game.
Wow, we move so much faster when we're not.
Yeah,
Fine.
no, when it's not 19 to 18.
Final 4-6
was
on a
already better
walk-off
than the
bomb
whole series.
from Dylan Barnes.
He's a goat, though. All right, game 2.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Game 2 after Wolpers walked off the Lid Poppers in Game 1, a 4-6 final score. We're here for Game 2. Lee Summit looking to make a comeback. Wolpers looking to make a statement and travel to the same place, but with opposing home field advantage for their next three.
It's actually evil Gateway Stadium, where the horny,
I mean, Gateway already is pretty.
where the dirt is grass and the grass is dirt.
The Holy Land is becoming less and less.
That was a ball.
Really?
I just figured I'd let you know. All right.
3-0 pitch drops in there, and so does the 3-1 pitch. So it's 3-2. Count goes full on the first batter, and Dylan missed it.
Honestly, I was fully expecting a speed check.
It's important to be transparent.
Lead off for the Lid Poppers,
stop.
but the next one
Take the
is
ground
grounded out.
You're just gonna take the ground out like that?
Wow.
Wow.
We are Dallas Keuchel.
Wowzer.
We are Dallas Keuchel.
Okay, which Dallas Keuchel?
Who's the top seed Wolpers?
Astros.
They went 7-2
Astros Keuchel?
in the regular season.
Not
7-3
Twins
rather.
Keuchel, or late Sox Keuchel, or Braves Keuchel, or Rangers Keuchel,
Immaculate
or,
Grid Masterclass Keuchel.
or Diamondbacks.
And 2 reach on walks, but that one is grounded out. So the Poppers are retired in the
He
first.
actually never made a start with the D-backs.
He didn't.
He was just in the minor leagues, and then they called him up and then DFA'd him the next day.
Baller.
Without making a start.
Baller
It's like,
activity.
I lied.
Who's the top seed? I think Drew's.
I was.
You were the top.
Barnes
seed.
is.
You were the- yeah.
Yep. He went 7-3 in the regular season. Drew Creamy won the division with a 5-5 record.
Oh, the Randy of the Mizzou.
That's actually, I mean, maybe.
Who?
Maybe.
Him?
It's a question worth asking. Although Randy did not win a World Series game in season 1, so
So.
Already
So
beat him
who's
there.
the Randy?
question's worth asking.
Just like at
That's
least
a
three
hand
candidates.
motion. That's a
Yeah.
hand motion. Yep.
Too many people are like Randy in this league. We need to purge.
There's a strike,
Yeah.
and it's 0-2.
All Randy.
Unfortunately,
We're all Randy at
a
heart.
league of 7 Randys and then John.
Ooh, good use of the speed check there by Creamy.
I was expecting it. I was early on it, too.
Wow.
Slow speed check.
And that one is
expects the
swung on,
one out
and that will
speed
be
check for
a
the
home
third
run.
strike. Yeah,
home
it's a
run. Okay. Wolpers is on the board first.
You need to stop waffling and actually do my job.
Alas.
Yeah, session.
Bro's yapping around. dude.
Is that another
Yeah.
fair ball? Right? Another homer.
Yes.
Okay.
Mark Twain.
I
yapping
didn't know if
merchants.
he was going to call something. There's a strike on the outside. Good pitch from Creamy.
That sounds like hell.
It is.
I'm assuming the Randy League.
It is, Riley. It is. Come save me. Bring everybody. Save me. God.
One Randy is enough.
There's only so much you can do.
Yeah.
You can only
You saw
only try to contain.
you saw what the War of the Randys did to my psyche. Frankly, if there's 7 of us,
That was a little gross.
Yeah.
And that next one is swung on, so it's 4 extra base hits in a row. Wolpers with a 3-0 lead.
That was terrible.
There's ball 1. The next one from Creamy is gone. It's a 5 spot. Real.
You mean the breaking ball turns into the throttle ball.
The beach ball.
Beach ball.
The beach ball.
Javi Baez would still swing at it.
True.
Yeah. No, it was down the middle. It would whip.
Oh, you're right. I mean, that does involve swinging,
Yeah.
no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he would get buckled by it.
Like brought to a knee
Yeah, just
by a number 5 down the middle.
I wasn't sure if you were actually falling there.
Zach Greinke throws an 89-mile-per-hour fastball. Javi Baez is on top of it.
Riley, please tell everybody I know that I said hi. Thank you.
Please
Riley's
tell
gone.
everyone I don't know that I said hi too, and they won't know which John's talking.
Huh.
John said
tell
hi.
him John
John also
said hi.
said
Yeah,
hi.
tell him John said hi.
yeah.
John's
In my heart, I know which one's right.
True.
You don't.
It's true.
I don't. You're right.
First pitch of the top of the second is in their first strike. Wolpers with a 5-0 lead.
Just for that insolence, I'm taking a chocolate covered raisin.
It happens. There's another one.
I give you permission to.
Thank you.
And
Best
that
of
one's
luck.
short.
May the best pitcher win.
Ooh, a late swing, and that will be strike 3 on the speed check.
Perfectly placed, man.
Balk.
Balk, even though there's no one on base.
And there's a good one. Strike 1. And strike 2.
Ew, filthy.
I'm trying my hardest not to.
That was fine.
Holy mackerel.
I'm trying my hardest not to ground out here.
Barry Bonds foul, though. Very angry.
Ooh, very smash. Ooh.
The 2-2 pitch from Dylan Barnes is short, and we will have a full count. And that one is grounded out. How did that ball go that direction?
No idea.
Yes.
It's lefty. It's the lefty devil magic.
It's just
There's a reason lefties were called sinister.
the devil.
The southpaw.
Thanks.
Well, we head to the bottom of the second. Wolpers with a 5-0 lead, looking to add to it here. Creamy's first pitch is
That was
swung
late.
on, and it is a late swing, so that'll be strike 1. What?
Like.
Is it a cat or is it a vroom?
like a vroom?
Okay, it's supposed to be a
It's an
vroom.
F1 car. High pitched.
Yeah. Thank you.
Creamy, the race expert, would know. 1-1.
Expert on races.
That's not what I meant.
Race car expert.
Whoa. There's another one. 1-2.
You know, I'm surprised you don't throw the cutters much for a guy who likes turning left.
Because that's a right turn.
I maybe. Wait.
What direction is this?
Well, okay, but from. No, you're right.
And so is the turn.
I'm thinking of like the action.
If I do shoes,
No.
You need to do this?
Yeah, I actually do. I do that not infrequently.
The kind of conversations we choose to have while on a 2-strike pitch.
Oh my.
left turn.
Fouled away.
Okay, but normal cutters do turn left. No, they turn left too. Oh my
If
god.
it's a right-handed,
But it's this cutter, right? It turns right.
That's correct.
So
right, left.
Okay. Play ball.
Oh my god.
The 1-2 pitch from Drew Creamy is swung on over the Sun
my.
Series flag, and it's gone.
see, I'm
Is
telling
that
you.
a speed check?
Yeah, it was, yes, but
And
Didn't work.
insult to injury, as that is a speed check as well. It's 6-0 Wolpers.
And jury.
injury.
Strike 1 from Drew Creamy,
And jury. It's
Injury.
and the first out.
Wow.
not gonna lie.
I was wondering why you were so
That
upset.
happened
About
to me
it.
multiple
The
times.
breaking ball finally did the break. Oh my god.
Unbelievable.
No way. It does what it's intended to.
First pitch swung on over the infield and over the doubles line. That drops down, and that'll be his second double of the game. And a swing and another double. The runners will trade places, and a 7th run comes across.
Doubles merchant.
Factual? Maybe run differential merchant?
I am the real run.
There's too many merchants, man.
Everyone is some kind
Everyone's
of
got a
merchant.
merchant. Everyone has wares they need to sell.
The merchant conference.
Lefty merchant versus non-differential.
That's the
merchant.
question. Do we have too many merchants or too many Randys? Or is Randy also a merchant?
A little bit of both.
Could be both. And that
Finally.
that will be the second out. But it was a very dominating inning for Wolpers, who now find themselves with a 9-0 lead as we head to the top of the third.
Got prime Andres Jimenez at the keystone there.
Yeah. Barnes is 2 outs away from taking a 2-0 lead in the World Series.
He did have, 6-4 season.
First pitch is short.
I want to know.
I said Trevor Bauer.
And the next one's short as well.
You're a terrible person.
You are a terrible person.
Okay, man.
And ball 3, 3-1. And a strike on the outside. What a great pitch. Speed check in the zone.
Wow.
That's in the zone. That's foul.
Wow.
That's a foul ball. Did not move forward. And that will pay off. A leadoff double, and the no-hitter is gone.
You had to know it.
He did have a no-hitter.
Yeah.
And there's a strike. Spinning motion makes those balls move a lot more.
That's
Coriolis
what you
effect.
said.
That's man.
Oh my god.
Don't put that evil
That's
on
my
me, Ricky
fourth one
Bobby.
today.
He's 4 for
Just
4.
a bit of banter.
That one is short. That's 4. That's ball 4.
Yeah.
That's ball 4. That's ball 4. Yeah.
I can't count.
Neither can I. I thought that was 3 as well.
Strike. It was 4.
Yeah. At least someone's math is correct.
Somebody has to keep it. I mean, somebody has to keep track. Oh, let one get past him to Drew Creamy. And he fouls that one away. Count 2-2, I think.
Yeah.
And the 2-2 pitch, a swing and a miss.
Damn.
1 down, and now there's 1 left in game 2 for the Lid Poppers. Strike 1 on the inside. And
Yeah, that's a strike.
strike 2.
You flinched before you even pitched the ball.
Fear.
Because I knew that wasn't a good one.
Fear factor. And that will do it. Strike 3, and Creamy watched it go by. It's a shutout. It's a 9-0 victory, and it's a 2-0 series lead for the Wolpers Wormburners before we head to Lee Summit for games 3 and 4. Technically afternoon. Good afternoon, and welcome to Game 3 of the inaugural Mizzou series as Drew Creamy of the Lee Summit Lid Poppers, who dropped the first 2 games, delivers his first pitch, and that will be short for ball. Was that a practice pitch?
No, it's
Still practice? Never mind.
You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. This is for real.
Now they're ready to go.
Now we go. I was just getting one.
Wolpers 2 wins away, and that is a great way to start. Leadoff pitch, home run.
Welcome to the live stream.
Next pitch from Creamy's outside. And the next one floats short. That one's in there, and that one is hammered. Back-to-back shots to start off the game.
This one might almost be too slick.
I like it.
I
Ball. Okay. That one was a ball. And the next one is a strike.
2-1 or 1-1.
it was 1-1.
1-1.
Next one from Creamy is fouled away, and it's 1-2. Important pitch here with 2 strikes. Boy, that's a close one. And strike 3 called. I think it would have been. There's the first out. Speed check. Strike. Good pitch from Drew Creamy. Was the 3rd best pitcher by the numbers this season, as that one is fouled away. A 5.60 ERA. And the next one is swung on over the infield, and I forgot the coins again. There should just be a compilation of the John forgets the coins, considering how many times it's happened.
You can use a Claritin. Is this Claritin?
Yeah,
it is
that is
Claritin.
Claritin, yeah.
I know what Claritin looks like.
Yeah.
I've been taking it since I was like 7.
Yeah.
Allergies.
I guess I don't have any other coins in here, apparently. So that's an issue. Nobody's in possession of coins, are they?
Not currently. I can go up to my dorm and be in possession of a few, most likely.
Well, If we need them, we need them.
Yeah.
If we need them, we'll make some things out of the tape. Just some tape balls.
8 balls.
That's right. Well, now there's a runner on second base. 2-0 Wolpers in the top of the first. 1 out, and the first pitch from Creamy is short for a ball. Next one is inside,
Ball.
and it's a ball. 2-0 pitch,
Let's say 3-0.
just a bit outside. And the 3-0 pitch from Creamy cuts in. Back into the count, it's 3-1. And the next pitch is inside, and that's ball 4.
Tape.
So we'll make a tape ball for the runner. Because this is just what we have now.
This is definitely
Budget
something.
cuts.
That's right. Budget cuts.
Yep.
The new jerseys. And now with 2 on and 1 out, first pitch is fouled away for strike 1. Next pitch from Creamy, slider, and that one is hammered. A 3-run shot, and Wolpers has a 5 spot in the first. That's Barnes' 3rd home run.
Not a pitch.
Still just an out away from ending the inning. But last few have missed, and that one did not miss the barrel. It is 6-0. And 7-0.
Not a fan of this ball. It's way too slick.
Stopped. Yeah. 1-1.
Yes. 1-1 count and gone. Who's even surprised by it anymore?
Me.
No.
Shouldn't be. You really shouldn't.
Yeah, you should not be surprised by it. Oh God. Not again.
I was gonna say it's happening again.
Why? Why is it happening?
Why must
again?
we suffer?
Right.
Just spun in at the top of the zone. 0-1. And 0-2. And a swing, and that one is gone. That is a 10 spot on 6 home runs for Dylan Barnes. And make it 11.
I'll say it's strike.
This is a strike. And a ball short. And another one. And another one. It's 3-1. And the next one is gone. It's 12-0.
It's happening again.
Difficult to be excited about it.
Yeah.
Well, when you've been a part of this is like the 5th game like this.
All for some reason involving you, so I'm thinking you're the problem here.
Well,
Could be.
that's what most people say.
Oh, very
it's not a home
nearly,
run, dear God.
very nearly a triple.
I want the truth.
Just a single and a triple away from the cycle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Okay.
there's another one. It's 14-0, and game 1 is basically already over.
Game 3.
Whatever. Game 1 of today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of you owe me a cup.
Good thing I'm broke.
Good thing I'm poor.
Right.
A 3. The 4.
That's 4.
And it's so close, but just not enough.
Yeah. There's a good one.
At least that one will be.
Strike 2. 1-2. Creamy has had a lot of 2-strike counts. Can he put him away? Yes, it looks like he can.
Finally.
finally, the inning comes to an end, but not mercifully.
The first half.
Let me take my time. Okay.
And the first pitch of the bottom of the first is short, as is the next one. It's 2-0. And now 3-0. And ball 4. So a leadoff walk for Lee Summit, and both pitchers showing early signs of trouble. Yeah. And that one is gone. So we may be in for another one, folks. As Lee Summit.
As much as I want to win this, I hope not.
There might be only one way to win it. That one's under the bat for strike one.
No, say ball.
Okay.
Got challenge.
I think it was a ball as well.
So 2-1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice one.
Fouled away the speed check. Wow. Creamy might have known it was coming, and
I
now
very
we'll have a
much
full
did.
count. And the full count pitch is rocketed.
That's
Fair?
off my chest.
Okay. And it's another bob. That one is under the bat.
So 3-1.
Yeah.
No. And finally the first out. I say finally, but it's really not that bad compared.
How do I
to
keep
the
doing
last.
this? Like, even I confuse me.
Ooh, hoo, hoo.
Man.
2-2.
Mm-hmm.
1-2.
1-2.
2-2.
And fouled at the last minute.
I don't know how you. That was like behind.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that
I
happened
don't know
either.
either. Even I
That one's
confuse
well
me
outside,
sometimes.
so full count.
2-2.
That's 2-2.
Is it 2-2?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It is.
Whoops. And fouled away. So we'll do it again.
Now it's full.
Now it's full. Yeah.
No, I would have been out either way.
And that will do it for the first. It is 14-3 in favor of Wolpers. So it's not over, but it's
It's damn near close.
over.
It's never over.
It's never Jover. It just can get really freaking close. Like the ESPN win percentage right now is at 99.9.
Yeah.
It's not 100.
Doesn't go to 100 till the clock's out.
Can we make it 100 now? Makes it 15-0.
15-0.
15-3.
I was gonna say,
It feels
come on,
like
give me
15-0.
Give me my due credit.
It feels like 15-0.
I did at least score.
True.
Yeah.
Oh. Got stuck.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
Like, I thought it was going to stop like here. Then just
Strikeout, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. There's the first out, a K from Drew Creamy.
Can we get single digits scored this inning?
It'd be crazy. There's another strike, so 4 strikes in a row. And that could be it. That's a triple. That is a triple.
That makes it all slightly worth it.
come on.
A triple, and now he's a single shy of the
If
cycle.
I get every single hit but a single, I will laugh.
No, I want to see you hit a single. I'm gonna pitch it straight at this. Please just get one.
Oh,
That's not
and
a
that is
single.
not a single. That's a ground out.
Mind games.
Mind games.
Yeah. Well, this ball is so slick that like
I know.
It's like it's either a double.
Go outside
it's either
and
a
like
homer-
rub it against the pavement. Rough it up a little.
Well, what Spencer does is he'll go into the green or whatever area he has and do exactly that. He'll just rough it up. That's what Spencer Zick does. Whether or not it works for him is an open question. But
I feel like it would work a little better if it wasn't a foam board.
yeah.
All right.
I think it's
Good enough.
I think
If it's gonna do anything,
Well, if you're just joining us, you've missed a lot. And that one is gone. Gone. It is 15-4 in favor of Wolpers as we play in the bottom of the second. And Dylan Barnes, Carter says you should lick the ball. Oh,
I didn't actually do it.
I still the visual is just, yeah. Wow. Riley Hole fouls here.
I was completely like caught napping there, and I still.
Yeah.
Twos?
Yeah.
Twos. The 2-2 pitch is holy smokes. And a strikeout.
Yeah, that's a crazy spin.
One down in the bottom of the second. And ooh. That's a strike, yeah. I wasn't oohing the closeness, I was oohing the perfection. And that
on,
one
man.
is on the corner. It's 0-2. And that will retire the side.
I don't think was that in? 'Cause
That,
like,
yeah.
Perfect pitches. God,
That was just
not even giving me a fighting chance.
the most insane 3-pitch sequence you will ever see.
Yeah. It was a little gross.
Just a tiny bit.
Last call for Wolpers, not that they need it.
No, I need a single.
That's true. That's true. That's the only thing we need.
Just do the funny.
Carter got PTSD from Spencer licking the
Do
ball.
funny.
He actually like lathered it. It was a little bit gross.
That was a little too scuffed.
And the first out.
That's not
That
the
was
funny.
nearly
I
a
was
single.
I'm trying to like put like. keep
Barnes is
the ball.
contact swinging
Yeah.
right now.
I literally am.
What was the first pitch, by the way?
I thought-
A ball.
Yeah. Oh, 2-0.
And foul. If it was fair, it would have been a single. And a double. That's not a single, though.
Just a little.
I'm like purposely only going back like this much.
That's in real life. The runner would have just stopped at first.
Can I elect to take a single?
No, it's in the Fenway Gap, and he's just like, no. There it is! There it is! A single. Runners at the corners, and it's a cycle for Dylan Barnes. Wow. That's funny.
That's awesome.
It makes all
There's
the pain.
there's a silver lining in this 15-4 game.
Hey, I might make it 15-5. Don't count me out yet.
Hey, you right. Dylan has lost his fair share of games in the bottom of the third.
Oh yeah,
I think his ERA is probably like 4 runs higher.
at least.
And that's ball 4, so they are loaded.
Need another take ball. Well, we can just say we do it first.
No.
We must make it.
We do
official.
things the right way.
All right.
The right way being using runners made of tape. He can hit it in the triangle. Bases loaded and ball 1. And ball 2. That was?
Ball 3.
Ball 3. Now the 3-0 pitch is line foul.
That was almost a second triple of the game.
Yeah.
Almost the second triple game. Potential grand slam.
Double cycle.
Depending on how it teeters. And that is a grand slam.
Is that the home run cycle too?
I don't think you had a 3-run homer.
Wait.
I certainly don't recall it.
I'm
First and second.
Yeah.
So
I think
he
it was
does.
back-to-back walks.
Oh,
Did you have a 2-run homer?
Yeah. Because there was a guy on
Yeah.
second.
wow. So we hit the home runs, the super
We hit
cycle.
every cycle.
Wow.
This is a bit of a beatdown, all things considered.
When it was 15-3, I knew I had no chance.
Yeah.
I just wanted to do something funny.
Right.
We're stat padding now.
Yeah.
Real.
World Series batting average just raised like 20
Oh.
points.
Whoops. How does that happen?
Interesting.
Season 8 banner.
It split under the season 8
We
banner.
purposely taped those down. We should have taped them back too.
Messing
I
up all
don't
my
know how I-
awards. Carter, they're messing up all my flags.
Not the flags.
Home run.
It's home run number 12.
This man does not have a chill button.
No.
I'm like trying
There's no mercy.
Swing at everything, man.
Fine.
Swing and a miss.
Very fun.
Just go out here.
It's going to be really funny when Creamy walks him off. And then,
It's not gonna happen. If I get close to walking him off, I'll do the same thing. I will not deserve it.
yeah. It's 20 to 4.
21.
Get the cycle left-handed, Carter says.
All right, I'll try that.
Next
If
game.
it goes to 4.
First pitch to Creamy, who is a left-hander, strike 1. And that one's inside. And that one's at the top of the zone for strike 2. And that one's short. And the 2-2 pitch is grounded out to the pitcher's mound, and Wolpers is a win away, is an out away from being a win away. There's strike 1.
Dear God, please don't sweep me. This would be embarrassing.
A little bit. Ball just short. Yeah, that was a strike. That was a good challenge.
What is it? 1, 2-1? 2-1? Sounds right.
I think so. That does sound about like that.
The flag should disappear off the face of the earth. Your World Series flag should disappear off the face of the earth. Abomination. Too impatient to let me make them. That one is fouled away. And short. So all 4 and
Hey, no 2 rubber
They were just hugging it out. They were hugging it out.
the Poppers have life as that one is roped into center for a double. 2 on with 1 away.
Is it possible for a dead man to have life, though?
No.
I don't know if the film caught that, but I definitely just licked my fingers.
And that one is gone. There's the power from Lee Summit. They've been
Stat
sorely
padding.
missing it. It is a stat padding game. This is purely coincidental, as that one is
Moved
a hand
so
motion,
much.
yeah. '20 to 7. There's a sexy guy in the beach in the back.
Thank God.
And that will do it. That is game 3. Your final score 20 to 7 in
21, by the way.
You're right. 21 to 7 in favor of the Wolpers Worm Burners. And now we'll go to game 4 where they have a chance to complete a sweep. The first sweep for a paper baseball league championship. All right, not a pennant, but a league championship since season 1 when the New Illinois Orioles swept the now Kingston Greens. How terrible. How will you survive?
I don't know. Winning means 3 chips. I could deal with that.
First at bat ends with a double.
Yeah.
Could have been worse. I thought it would have been.
Could have definitely been worse. A runner in scoring position to start off for Wolpers, though, as the first pitch is, boy, that one's close. Home plate umpire Simon Whitty will take a good look at that.
Yeah.
You did not ask me. You did not ask me. I told you I was going to do it, and you said you were too impatient to.
Oh, my hand. This.
Is that a walk?
That is a balk, actually. Yes, that is a balk. That
That's
is.
my third balk because I try and release it. I forget that I'm on that side that actually grips.
That is a balk. And that one
was
stopped. It'll be strike 1. Ooh,
outside.
it was.
Missed.
Speed check missed.
3-1? Yeah.
And the 3-1 pitch
I think it's outside.
is ball 4. So runners at the corners now for the Burners. Ooh, and a gorgeous strike 1. And that one is roped way out of here. And on Barnes's first home run of the game, it is should be 3-0. Why did I write 4?
Because he just scored another one.
Okay, that works. Carter, you got yourself a deal. Go ahead and email it to me. Or do Discord. Next one is short.
Just barely. It's like the tip of
Finish your sentence.
the paper baseball.
Jesus, guys. Ugh. Oh,
I goofed
what would
one.
that one have been? Wow. Home run. And much like last game, it is 6-0.
You know, he didn't get double digits yet.
Yeah, there's nobody out.
It could be.
That's a good start. And a single.
There we go. Got it
He's
out
a
of the way
triple
early.
away from the cycle. Oh, he's not batting left-handed, though.
Oh, okay.
There's a strike. It's a good
I
pitch.
get cycled when he's going to lefty. I'm retiring.
Let Madeline have the lid poppers. Strike 2.
I will allow her to have the lid poppers. They'll be renamed the Prosper Poppers.
The Prosper Poppers? Dude, that actually
That
works,
actually,
yeah.
2-2.
2-2 and a crucial pitch here is grounded out. That's number 1.
That's one. I wish this pain was over.
Yeah, it'd be nice. The series will be over soon, and we can all start looking forward to next season as Barnes' 5th home run goes out. And that is grounded out. So it's a little bit less than the last one.
No, only 8.
Yeah.
Only.
We kept it in the single digits this time.
Yeah, Lee Summit has a chance. Because they scored 7 last game, and they weren't really trying, so.
Yeah.
Or at least not in the second half.
No, I wasn't trying the whole freaking
Yeah.
game. The second I wasn't even paying attention.
That could have been gone.
It's 2-2 now.
Yeah. Just a bit outside. And now the count will be full. Full count pitch
Oh.
is super close. Simon,
I'll go.
go with your gut. And it's a strike. 1 down.
Couldn't do anything on that one.
Carter says limiting the damage. That is going to do a little bit of damage. Lee Summit with another bomb.
Puts a pea-sized dent in his coat of armor.
True. The dents can add up. The Wolpers Dodgers.
I like to think I'm more the Yankees.
You're not there yet, bud. Not yet.
Who won the first World Series?
Me.
Well, no, in actual baseball.
Oh, the Sox.
I wanna be
The Red Sox. Yeah. The Red
I-
Sox.
Well, I want to be the Red Sox because that means I'll never win another one for 104 years.
Bafo.
That's an interesting way of pronouncing it.
Both.
A little bit at the moment. There it is.
Nice.
Yeah, now you see how I was struggling to make it. No.
I think that's all. Yeah.
No.
That is off the bat. And that will end it 8-1 after the
The
first.
move was not better.
I'm not sure if I love or hate the it's a veteran move thing. Barton is still batting lefty. Carter was awoken by the mention of the Red Sox. Strike.
Yeah.
And the next one from Creamy, top of the zone, strike 2. Carter liked that pitch, the first one, Creamy.
I did too. That was a beautiful one. Wish I could do that more than once.
I'm going to go with the K there.
And that will be strike 3. The first out of the inning, and we've seen a lot of strikeouts here.
Dear God, please, a scoreless inning is all I want.
Would be nice. Good change of
It
pace
would be a
for this
breath, it
World
would be a
Series.
breath of fresh air.
It would, and it's not to be.
We'll let one. No more.
I wrote that in the wrong one.
Okay, 2.
2 is fine. He is a triple away from the cycle left-handed now,
Oh, yeah.
which would be absurd.
If I get double cycled, I swear I'm retiring.
You can't retire, you gotta get revenge.
I'll be team manager.
And that will retire the side. 2 more runs come across, and it's 10-1. Wolpers just needs 4 more outs, and they will take home the first Mizzou championship of paper baseball. Dylan's first pitch is swung on and belted, and Lee Summit says not quite yet. Drew Creamy's second home run of the day. Drew Taylor was watching the stream earlier.
I drew.
Ooh, and that's a good
Swung that
one. Ooh, tried the fake out.
You almost got me. Yes, it is full. God,
No. Wait, was that a strike?
I think it was. It was it was a spin like in the corner.
Yeah.
I think that barely was.
And they're going to say that one was a K. So the first out of this inning, and that one is belted. No doubt about it off the bat.
How was there 33-9? Wait, no, who called it? It was Ben Skoranek.
It was 33-3 earlier.
Then Ben Skoranek scored.
Rams cut it.
Why couldn't that have been a Puka? Come on.
33-15.
Questions worth asking for sure.
Jeez.
There's a beautiful pitch. Another question worth asking is Dylan Barnes the best pitcher in paper baseball since Carter Wall? Questions to be asked for sure. And that one is swung on. Oh, the spin. The spin takes away a triple, and I even marked it down as a triple like an idiot. Could have been, but it was not to be.
Killed a runner.
Shit.
Kill the computer.
Really?
Reisenbag is going through some more pain.
Yeah, that poor bag.
Does it count 3-1?
Yeah.
3-1 with a runner at
my God,
second,
you
and
took
now
both
it's
of the runners.
3-2. Get off my pitching lane.
Oh, get off my hand. It was stuck in my hand.
The full count pitch from Dylan Barnes is a beauty. We go to what could be the last inning here in this inaugural Mizzou series. Carter Wall says, I got to show these punks what pitching at Fisher Field is like. Really? Because I think I do it better there than you do, but that's okay.
Hey! Shots fired.
He said he wanted my flags to disappear into the void, so. If the lid poppers are going to make a stand, it has to start right here in this 10-3 game. They need to limit the damage, and that's not a good start.
It's only a single. It's only a single.
It is only a single. That's a much better outcome than we've seen. Ball one from Creamy, and the first out.
What's the score? Should I
It's
You
10-3. It's 10-3.
You don't need to be trying.
I'll go for the lefty cycle.
The lefty cycle. And that one's inside for ball one. And the next pitch is going to be the second out.
God!
So it's a
With no smoke.
Drew Creamy has a 0 ERA in this inning.
This ball hits a huge lead to cut the lead to 43.
My postseason ERA is going to be in the fucking negative.
That would be a good thing, though.
I wish it would be in the negatives.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's all come down to this. 36 games in the regular season, a couple of excellent series throughout the postseason, comeback wins, perfect games, no-hitters and home run records, all to be here with Wolpers 2 outs away from hoisting the very first Mizzou Series championship. Lee Summit at a 7-run deficit, not out of it yet, but the hill to die on is this Game 4. Dylan Barnes, Drew Creamy, what could be the last at-bats of Season 1. Here comes the first pitch, and it's inside just a bit for ball one. And short for ball two. And off
No,
of
it's
the
not.
bat.
No, it is. I thought it was lifted. Never mind.
And there is one down. The Burners are an out away. That one is short. That one's inside. And that one is outside as well. It's 3-0. The next pitch is swung on, and that is in fair territory. A bunt out, and that will do it. The Wolpers Warren Burners are Mizzou Series champions in Season 1.
The Pain Series Part 2 is over.
Yeah. Dylan Barnes and the Wolpers Warren Burners win the inaugural Mizzou Series 4-0. They become the first team to sweep. Do that again. They become the first team to sweep a championship clinching series 4-0 since the New Illinois Orioles all the way back in Season 1 more than a year ago.
I'm coming
Unbelievable.
for those three.
Coming for those three.
Season 1 is just cursed in both series.
Well, that was.
Pretty good.
It was altogether not a terrible series, but certainly,
It was pretty bad.
certainly
I'm White
Wolpers.
Sox.
It's true.
I swept the division series, lost one game in the LCS, swept the World Series.
Certainly, Wolpers came into this series and ended this series looking like the team that absolutely deserved to be here. Lee Summit with an excellent first season in the league, but fell just short. They get to take home the pennant, and Dylan Barnes gets to take home the World Series title. Creamy, how was your first season?
Doing a press
Yeah, it was
conference.
good till the postseason. That was when the pain started.
Yeah.
I mean, what we saw with him and Sansoni was... It gave me a reminder that this is going to be one of the most painful series I could... Because 19-17, that's a football score. That's not a baseball score.
It's true.
So, and for that to happen, like,
Twice.
3 times in the teens and once in the 20s. Yeah, I know I had it. I know I didn't have anything.
Dylan Barnes goes 9-1 in the postseason. Unbelievable.
He did a Sansoni, but